Okay, this is just a little update. The Lord, of course, told me to make the video today, so I'm making the video today. Trying to be obedient immediately. So anyway, I think I mentioned it in previous videos, perhaps, where I felt like there was a veil, not really over my eyes, but like a blockage, almost like to get closer to the Lord than what I already am. And so I've done some inner healing and reflecting and resting in his presence. And I'm glad to say that that is finally gone. Praise the Lord. It was just, it was just hard for me to break through to a deeper intimacy with the Lord because, there was just some things kind of holding me back. And so now I see God more clearly, and just even my prayer time with the Lord is deeper, more intimate, longer, and just being able to see now how God sees me, whereas I really couldn't see that before. It's like you have head knowledge, but you don't have heart, the heart part in it. And so now I feel like that's connected. There's not that blockage anymore, which is really amazing. And so my time with him is a lot more intimate and sweet and precious. And I'm just enjoying that a lot more. I thought I was there before, and now I realize there truly is another level that you can get to with the Lord, which has really been amazing. And so anyway, I wanted to update that. And then, so on this journey that I've been on, which is this year, the Lord keeps having me do different little things. And so one of the things he's asked me to do, so last year he had said he wanted me to do a video, do short little videos as I read the word. I always read through the Bible, in a year. But I've done it kind of differently the last couple of years. I took a little longer, and so I'm not really on the same track, with starting in Genesis at the beginning of the year and ending in Revelations. And so I was like, well, Lord, I'm not really sure how that's going to work. And so I started in Job sometime back, and God was like, this would be a great place for you to start. And I thought, in Job? I'm going to start right here. And so I was like, yes, sir. And so I've been making, every time I read, I make a little video and they're called Everyday Lessons in the Bible. And so I've been making those. I'm in Psalms now, and it's been really great. And I've also decided, like in Psalms, I want to really take my time, dig in, and see what the Lord really wants to speak to me through the Psalms, which has been absolutely amazing. And I'm so glad I went through the inner healing and then really got to a different place with the Lord, because the Psalms are speaking to me so much differently than they ever have before, which has been great. So I've been making those. They're not on YouTube yet. I am working on getting them all loaded and put into YouTube. And so that will be something that I will add a link to eventually. So I've been doing those every day. And then I've been creating a course for my Find You Again coaching program that I also offer. And so the course is, kind of intense. It's pretty long, lots of videos and lots of homework, and it's going to be amazing. And it was just one morning in my prayer time with the Lord, a month or so ago, I guess it was, the Lord was like, make videos for your course. And I was like, what in the heck is that? I don't even know what I'm supposed to do. And so I don't know, all of a sudden he downloaded a ton of information. I just typed it all up. I just started making all these videos. It was crazy. And bam, I had all my videos done in no time. But I'd have really terrible internet where I'm at. And so it's been taking me forever to load them all and get them, online, put into a course format. So anyway, but I am excited about that as well. Still haven't written my book, but I have gotten an ebook put out. But then my other book that I've mentioned before I haven't started back on it yet, but my ebook is out because I went ahead and did that. And that's for my Find You Again program that I am offering. And so last night, I was like in my prayer time with the Lord, I said, you know what, Lord, I just feel like I'm not doing anything. You know, I do real estate and I've been doing my coaching and I've been doing these courses, but I don't know. I just had this feeling of, what am I doing to advance the kingdom right now? You know, like he doesn't really have me serving in any areas. Like he had me step down from a bunch of areas that I've always served. And so I'm like, I feel like I'm not really doing anything. And so that's been really kind of hard for me. And then, as God always does, this morning, so I prayed that last night. And I said, Lord, I need confirmation that I'm doing exactly what you need me to be doing. And you don't need me to go out and start volunteering and doing all these things again, or whatever I need to do. Like, I need confirmation. And so this morning, I opened up March 22nd on Streams in the Desert, which is a phenomenal devotional. I can't even tell you how amazing this devotional is. And it was absolutely confirmation. And it was about how, you know, we go through these times and these seasons. Sometimes we go through fire. Sometimes we go through waiting, whatever it is, and that it all has a purpose. And in the fire, it says that in this book, it said that, you know, when God can see his image in the metal, then he stops the fire. And so, like, no matter what we're doing, whether we're in our resting time, you know, which I am working, you know, and I'm putting together these courses. So it's not like I'm not doing anything, but it's all of it is preparation. And it says, like, whether you're going through trials or whether you're going through times of education or whatever it is, it's all for God preparing you for a future service or blessing. And so I don't know, reading it just gave me such confirmation that the work that I'm doing, it might not seem like there's any fruit from it right now, or it might not seem like, you know, I'm doing all these other things, but there is going to be when God's ready for it. And I don't know, it just really gave me encouragement. And, you know, it's something that you know, but I just really needed confirmation, and I just thought that was amazing. And I love how God does that, you know, always giving us that confirmation that we need, you know, reassurance, and so that we can keep pressing on and moving forward. So anyway, I look forward to sharing, you know, putting the course out there and the program and everything else I'm working on, and then the everyday lessons in the Bible. I think it's going to be exciting. I don't know when I'm going to actually put it all out there, but it should be soon. So anyway, I hope you all enjoy at least the everyday lessons. Not everybody would do the Find You Again. So anyway, thank you for listening.